Every gamer needs a good pair of headphones, but not everyone has the money to invest a ton. You've already spent thousands on a new computer, and now you're a little tight on money. If that's your case, you may want to consider checking out these, a $23 pair of gaming headphones. Let's check them out. The first thing I thought when I saw these headphones was that they are huge. Now granted, most gaming headphones are pretty large, but I really haven't used a pair before, and I didn't really know what to expect. The benefit of these being so big is that they include tons of padding and cushion. If you're going to be wearing these for an extended period of time, you want to ensure that they're comfortable, and these are. On the headband we have a ridiculous amount of padding, and the ear cups are also pretty soft and squishy. These are over-ear headphones, so you don't have to worry about anything being in or on your ears for hours on end. On the left ear cup we find our microphone, which can be moved up and down. However, it's not super bendable, so you can't really get it right in front of your mouth. But as for audio quality, the microphone is fairly decent. Sure, you're not going to want to be recording videos with this like I am right now, but for conversations with other gamers or maybe even like a Skype call, it sounds pretty clear, fairly nice. So yeah, for what it is doing, it's a pretty good microphone. It's not going to replace any sort of podcasting thing, but for the most part, it sounds pretty good. The audio cable is built in, but it's really high quality. Like the headphones, it's red and black and is braided. It feels really good, and I don't think there should be any problems with the cable breaking. Built into the cable, we find a pretty large remote where you can control the volume and mute the microphone. I really like the volume knob. Most keyboards don't have buttons to control volume, and Windows has no keyboard shortcuts, so it's nice to have somewhere to adjust the volume. At the end of the cable, there are 3 connectors. First, we have a green one for the audio. There's also a red connector for the microphone, and the USB connector for, of course, the lighting. The USB connector does no more than power the lights on the headphones. If red and black wasn't gamer enough for you, these headphones also have lighting. Unfortunately, they're not RGB, but they are just red and look pretty cool. There's no control option at all for lighting, it's just a solid red light, but if you want to turn it off, just unplug the cable. We find some lights on the ear cups, as well as a little in the microphone. They're not super bright, but what can you expect for $23? One nice addition are the adapters that come in the box. To ensure you can use these headphones on every computer, they've included an adapter that converts your audio input and output into a single 3.5mm cable. That's especially useful when you're using these on something like a laptop. So we know that they work and they're pretty cool, but how do they sound? Well, like $23 headphones. They're not the best, especially for music, but they get the job done. The sound is fairly flat with not much bass, but I assume that's good for gaming. The Amazon listing claims that they're noise canceling even though they feature 0 noise canceling technology. I'm guessing they're making that claim based on the seal and fit around your ears. Even then though, they don't block a ton of noise. The fit also isn't that great. You can extend the arms on each to fit your head, but the seal around my ears isn't great, and I can hear my surroundings pretty good. So, should you get these? Sure, they're pretty good for the price, and they sound fairly good as well. I like the touch of color, and the volume and mute switch are pretty awesome as well. They're not the best pair of gaming headphones on the market, but for the price, they're hard to beat. If you're interested in checking these out, I'll leave a link to them in the description below. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, leave a like and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. This is Mark with iAppleTech128, and I will see you in the next one.